Bam! What's up? RaJuR Real Deep Cool coming at you out on the deck. I said the other day I was going to do something out on the deck, but it had gotten dark outside, so I didn't get a chance to do anything out on the deck. So right now, I'm out on the deck. I hear all this beautiful sky. Whoa, I was got hypnotized. I hear all this beautiful sky, looking around. Going to do a quick little review and an open boxing just for you. Okay. Open boxing may be difficult because I don't know if I have anything to open it, but we'll see. See if I can grab something from somewhere and open it up. Anyway, the review. Oh, wow, I'm supposed to be looking here, right there. Where am I looking at? Right there. Okay, gotcha. The review. The review is going to be my final conclusions about Tabac Rouge. I do not need any tobacco vanilla, straight up. Again, I like tobacco vanilla. I sprayed this yesterday. It lasted all day. It lasts all day. All day into the night. All day. Not a problem. $160 plus tax. You got to get it. I'm telling you, just get it. Don't play around. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Thanks to my man, E-Dot, for confirming this, because I wanted to get it a while ago. Like I said, I ended up getting Olibon instead. I could have had it, but I'll get Olibon because I like, you know, I like incense. You know what I mean? Plus sandalwood. I just went for it. As soon as I smelled it, Oswald, I grabbed that Olibon. But this right here, this joint right here, I ain't got nothing to say to you. I ain't got to tell you. Honey, tobacco. Do I need to look this up? I don't need to look. Y'all look it up. I got other stuff I got to do. Other stuff I got to do. Other stuff I got to do. Okay? This, y'all do this on your own and just buy it. I don't even want to hear it, man. Don't. This way I look like I'm looking at you all the time. Just buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. There's just no reason for $160 out of everything you can buy. I mean, only thing I can probably think about, which is still not even close, that would be 50 mil. It may be some from By Killian. Or maybe some Josh juice. Maybe you could pick up 2 pieces of Josh, you know what I mean? Maybe Yesterday Haze and Cape Heartache, or Cobra and the Canary at Cape Heartache, or Memoirs and the Trespasser and Cape Heartache. You know, I keep saying Cape Heartache, because that's my piece. Or Cobra and Canary, if you like leather. Man, RaJuR, Real Deep Cool, approved. There's no doubt about it. It's on and popping. It's bing, bang, boom, bang, banging. So every time I smell something today, I was like, I was like, smell this. I was like, oh, that smells good too. I was like, what is that? I'm like, so what I do, gentlemen and ladies, I have my collection, of course, on my phone. Zip to the picture, tap on it. Oh my goodness, you are a collector. Yes. So what's the name of that again? It's that one in there right there. Because it don't even tell you. That's how I look. My shopping, the shopping I do is either through research, through fragrance groups, or through my main man E-Dot, you know what I mean? People I'm really close to, you know, who kind of, you know, we have kind of the same nose, so we kind of attract the same attention when it comes to fragrances. That's how I get mine. And then I look it up and I find out what it is. I get a sample or whatever. May not get a sample. This, I didn't get a sample. I just went on, yo, Dot said tobacco vanilla. I looked at the fragrance bros. Everybody was kind of like, yeah, but you know, it's not tobacco vanilla. Honey and tobacco and unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I mean, Back to Black is nice too. You know, I was kicking that last week. You know what I mean? But with that honey and that strawberry, but this right here, that right there, I don't need to go through what the dry down is, that because it's pretty much linear. What you smell when you spray it on is what you're going to smell at the very end. And it is honey and tobacco. All the other stuff that's dwelling within, all that stuff that's hanging out, chilling like, yo, dog, what's up? You know, we just hanging around the tobacco and the honey. You know what I mean? We just chilling. We just sitting on the porch like this. You know, tobacco and the honey just having a conversation between each other. Like, yeah, you know, that. Hey, you try to get in. Well, yo, let me make you, man, shut up. Okay. And you just continue listening to rap. Get it. And I wouldn't tell you to get it because I don't want you to have it, because I don't want you to have everything I have. You know what I mean? For real. But I ain't selfish like that. Since I'm not selfish like that, I'll pull these out. I didn't even see these all day. I forgot I even had these on, man. How did I have these out? Holla at your boy 100. Y'all listen to that Real Deep Cool CD right now if y'all can hear it. That's banging in the background. I forgot the name of that song. It's been so long, I don't remember. Anyway, yo, get it. We're done, over, pow down. Here I have 2 samples of a fragrance. Another E-Dot recommendation. Now, this is kind of close, actually, to this. The difference with this is honey, but it's iris in this. And tobacco as well. So of course, this tobacco, honey, you know, this tobacco and honey as well, but it's sweet and spicy and fruity. The nose behind this fragrance is Fabrice Pellegrin. Top notes: iris flower, honey, tobacco, and dried fruits. Middle notes are pink pepper, black pepper, saffron, hay, and immortelle. Base notes are opopanax, myrrh, styrax, and benzoin. This is all natural. The fragrance features iris and tobacco, which is different from honey and tobacco. Though there's honey in this fragrance, it says iris is what's popping with this. To me, it's a combination, total combination blend of the iris, the honey, the tobacco, and the dried fruits. Nothing like this. Nothing like this, because I was like, well, smell this. She's like, that smells good too, but I like ours better. I'm like, yo, of course you're going to say that because you're trying to sell me that. But I'm not here to play around with you, know, and then I pull the phone out again, open the collection. Oh my gosh, what's all those? And then, don't even worry about it. Let's deal with what we trying to deal with. So with that in mind, remember I told y'all the other day, I showed you tobacco vanilla and said it kind of smells like this. Now I'm going to show you something else. Open box of some samples. Diptychs Volutes. I thought it was Valetes or Volatos or Volutas. Volutes. That's it. That's what you got. Okay? See it? $140 plus tax. $155 for 100. No, I'm sorry, 75 mil. They only go 2.5. So I think that's 75 mil, almost like Guerlain with the 2.5. Do I like it? Yep, sure do. Most certainly do. Enough that I can almost do some kind of review. But I'm not. Because I'm not sure about the longevity and all that good stuff yet. So, not going to do that. We'll put these both in here. We're going to sit here and chill. Okay, so that is the boom bang bang boom biggity bang bang boom bang 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 biggity bang boom bang unboxing. Holla at your boy 100. I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep it, so what I usually do is, if I'm not sure, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some samples first. But before I can walk out of there, I'm like, you know what? Yo, Miss J. Nordstroms, King of Press. She's like, you ain't gonna mention me, are you? Yes. I said, I'm not gonna say your whole name. I'm gonna say Miss J. Alright, okay. You say my name. Cool girl too. Cool sister. Yep, Miss J. This is for you. And everybody know when I do a review or I do open boxing, open boxes carefully because I like holding on to my boxes. So this is going to be open boxed very, very carefully and gingerly, as you can see. That's your boy. This is 75 mil, as mentioned before. And there we go. See how I pop it right out right there? Right there. 75 mil. All the perfume, not the toilette. You must get the perfume. The toilette is a little light, maybe a little bit better for females. Now, what they talk about, what they mention with their fragrances, is that they are all natural, almost environmentally friendly, all natural. Okay. Of course, no oh man. No there you go. No chemicals. No chemicals. None of the bull crap. Open this private cage, and there you have it. Salutes. And if you look at the cologne or the toilette, it's lighter in color, it's not as dark, but this bottle seems to be just darker too. Alright, so yeah, she talked me into getting it. She was like, yo, I was like, well, smell this. I let her smell Tabac Rouge. She was like, yeah, but mine smelled better. And I did smell it, and yes, it don't smell better, but it is definitely a complimenter. It complements Tobacco Vanille, Tabac Rouge, and that I'm telling you, I can do 3 days a week. One Monday, one Tuesday, one Wednesday. They're all gonna hold their own. And I'll throw by Killian's Back to Black in there with this as well. Paperwork you get with it. Lord du Robert. I can't spray it. I'm not gonna spray it out because I'm already wearing something. And it would be too much of a spray. But the samples alone, oh man, these things are blasting. This thing been blasting for 4 hours eating. I was up at the mall for about 3 hours. I mean, I was really going through it. Y'all see my pictures. I was really going through a lot of sniffs. I was doing a lot of chili air sniffs. You know what I mean? I want to see what chili air was about. But anyway, that's about it. I got to get ready to go. RaJuR will be cool. So that it was an official review on Tabac Rouge. Get it. You got no excuse to get that at $160. You may be able to find a little bit cheaper, but I'm telling you, there's no reason you should not be getting that. There's no reason you should not be getting. Why did I put this back in the box? There's no reason you should not be getting that at $160. I'm telling you, you go waste your money on 2 designers that is in no way going to be in the same class as Tabac Rouge or Diptyque at $140. Even though it's only 2.5 mil, still, I mean, you know, there's no big goose because again, you know, you're not going to wear it every day unless you feel it like that. And if you feel it's going to be a signature scent for you, then maybe you may want to try to find, maybe you'll buy retail and then the other one you try to find on Amazon or something like that maybe. But for the most part, both of these are definitely buys. They definitely gets. I mean, the tobacco is a totally different dip. And again, thanks my man E-Dot for, you know, I saw it one day. I asked him about it. I saw it. He put it with the fragrance of the day. I'm like, tell me about it. He was like, it's like this, that, holler at your boy. I'm like, all right, let me go check it out. Let me sniff it. And I almost won it a couple times on eBay, cheap. Like the last one went for like 40-something bucks, man. And they had a lot in there. They had like 75% left in there. I mean, 75% of 75 mil. But still, for 41 bucks, man, that just went down like last night, I think. And then a couple weeks ago, I lost it for $65. So I got tired of chasing because you don't see it up that much. And when I realized it wasn't going to be up that much, I was going ahead and forked it out, man. So I'm just going to have to work and get the extra money to, you know, pay for it. Well, actually, I already did, but you know what I'm saying. That money got to be replenished back into my account. So that's what we got. Diptyque, Tabac Rouge, put Tobacco Vanilla in there, put Back to Black in there, and find you one more, and you can be tobacco all week. You can be tobacco all week, or honey all week at least. You feel me? RaJuR really cool. I'm out. Holla at your boy.
What you doing?
That I wanted to do it 15 minutes even, but it went too long. I want to make sure this gets uploaded.
Think about you.
That's it.
Why ain't
Hope y'all
over the
doing well.
house?
Trying to do the thing.
Why ain't I?
Stay away from the foolishness. Separate yourself from the rest. Be a leader, not a follower. Which is almost like separate yourself from the rest, but it's not quite. And then you keep it heavenly. All right?
Since when
Talk
there's
to
a
you.
problem
Be loved. I'm out.